before we get into it, I just want to say I forgot to add this to the video at the end, but when you use this item for the intended purpose, you will be reset to level 1 on that hero, and you have to level them up again. It's part of the like reward slash sacrifice you have to make to get the specific thing that we're talking about to work. So enjoy. Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about a crystallization catalyst. This is something that I happen to get. I don't know if it's a good drop for everyone. Like, I think I just got lucky, I'm not sure. But this here, the crystallization catalyst, is something that is very, very important to the game. And if you haven't seen this yet, or you don't know how this works, it is going to blow your mind. It's going to make your game a little bit easier. Well, actually a lot easier depending on what part of the game you're at. Then you need to get all of these materials. These are farmable from most different places. Like, it's not hard to find these. They're in like specific missions, so you can go to like the Echo Swamp normal and kill this thing over and over again and get this stuff. So it's not, I mean, it's still a farm, but it gives you a direct place to go and not like hundreds of different missions to be able to find these. The advanced neural circuits are more common, so you're going to get those from lots of different things. But when you have all this, you can research this. It takes 7.5 hours, which is a shame, but it's definitely worth it. So what does it do? It helps you with your modules. Now let me explain. So going into anything that has modules will show you that you have specific slots for specific mods. So this one here has a green 2, but the actual mod costs 4. It's just that it is on the same slot icon as itself, which means it halves the amount of energy required or module capacity required. So if I remove that and I take this skill extension and I put that on that one, it then goes up by 2. So that to me is a really cool way of making a system that you can benefit from, because so if you have something like increased defense here, which is costing me 10 because I've upgraded it, if I can find a slot that has that icon on it, you can halve that, which means then you free up way more capacity for other stuff. And that essentially is what this crystallization catalyst is. It allows you to take a slot and put a symbol on it, a logo on it, so that you can reduce the amount of capacity used per mod. Now, this will only work on one character, I believe. Don't quote me on that though. So what you do is you go over to module additional settings and you go assign module socket type. Now, I don't particularly want to use this on Bonnie, so I'm going to switch my character. So now we're here on Freyna, and if we go into her modules, you can see that I'm pretty filled up. I picked and choose the things that I want, but I am going to change this up soon. However, I want to have my increased HP be halved as well. Now, at the moment, I don't need capacity because I increase her capacity with the item you get for getting her to level 40 or getting your first character to level 40. But for argument's sake, in the future, if I want to save module capacity, I need to make this the same icon as that increased HP, which was the little C with a dot inside of it. So we go over here to module additional settings. We go to assign the module socket type. We then click whichever one, because it doesn't matter, but this is the one where the HP was. Make it this symbol and then apply the socket type, and then you can see that now I have that icon. So if I put the increased HP in there, it goes from 10 to 5, which leaves me now with a 7 module capacity. So what I can do now is I can go and improve this to have more HP because there's more module capacity now, which is exceptional. But I think what I'll do is improve the toxic skill power. So we're going to go and do that quickly. And you can see why these crystallization catalysts truly are a benefit to the game. We go in here to this fella. We enhance the modules. We go to the toxic one. Where is it? Where is it? Toxic specialist. And then we can increase the mastery rank. And at the top, you can see the module capacity going up. So I could get this all the way up to 13, which will give me a 50% increase in my toxic skill power for this character who uses toxic skills. So I can just do that now. Boom, sorted. And we are rocking. We come out of that, we come out of that, and then you can see that my build is just so much better. But now here's another thing. I can then take this and I can swap it with this increased defense, and I've saved 1 extra module capacity, which means that I can go in and put something else up by 1 to be able to fill that capacity out. So those catalysts that we are talking about can really help with building a perfect character. So now I can increase the HP or defense or something that's going to help me survive by 1. Boom. Boom. Let's get out of here. Let's back out, back out, back out. And now you can see that we are rocking and rolling with a lot of buffs. So I absolutely love this system. It's going to take a while to grind and farm and stuff, but it's incredible. Essentially, when you get to endgame, you're going to want 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 things here that are all fully upgraded and not fill up every single slot. That's just how it goes. And that's essentially what you're going to be looking forward to for endgame, to get those crystallization catalysts to increase your builds and such things. So I hope this helped. If you did, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, favorite, leave a like on Facebook, and I don't know, fax me. I don't know. Thank you for watching. I've been easynow. You guys have been awesome.